Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Vijay and I am a Microsoft MVP in SharePoint. In today's video, I will show you how we can copy files from one SharePoint site to another site. And here also we will see how we can move files from one library to another library or one site to another site. And this is available on the SharePoint Online modern sites. The same feature is available on SharePoint Server 2019 as well. So if you are, as long as you are using the modern SharePoint feature, then this is available on the libraries. So a couple of things we need to remember. One is the move to when you move it or when you move the document, then the history of the document should be copied to the destination. But if you do copy, then only the latest version will be copied. And also when you will move the documents, then after the move is completed, then the document will be moved to the recycle bin of the source site. And anytime if you want to restore it, then you can go to the recycle bin and you can restore it. One thing we have to remember that this move option is not available in the site pages library. So that's where we will have on the pages, there it is not available. And to use this, you need to make sure that you have to enable the option which is known as the custom script option. By default it is disabled, and once you enable it will take around nearly 24 hours, but usually it happens before that, but it will take some time to enable it. There is option where you can do it from the SharePoint Online Admin Center. So if I'll show you, so if you can come here to the SharePoint Admin Center, then go to the settings, go to the classic settings. Here make sure the custom script is enabled. So if you'll scroll down, then you can see here custom script option. This is enabled at the tenant level. And if you want to enable at the site level, then we can use the SharePoint Online Management Shell commands. So you basically needs to install the SharePoint Online Management Shell, and then you can able to run these commands. So set -spo site and then provide the site URL -deny and add customize pages to 0. So once you do that, it will enable. So once you have this, then this move to the copy to feature will be available in the site. So now let me just open the SharePoint site here. So if you look at this, I have a SharePoint site. You can see Enjoy SharePoint. This is a SharePoint site here. If I'll go to the documents library, you can see here by default you will not get that option. You can see here no option is there, but when I'll select a document or when I'll select multiple documents, you can see two options you are getting here: move to and copy to. So the copy option, when you'll select copy option, so the copy, the documents will be copied to the new or the destination library, but the file will be here as well in the source site. But when you'll select move to, then this will be deleted and it will move to recycle bin after it created in the destination site. That's the option. For example, these two you can see here. If I want to copy it, click on copy to, and then you can see here either you can do it to the current library. You can also move to or copy to OneDrive if you want, or there are options. You can see there are sites that you can select a particular site and then you can copy over there. For example, in this case, let's say I have some more sites, so I'll say browse site. Once you browse, you can see all other sites as well. You can see these are the sites that you are following, and there are some other sites as well. So SP guides, let's say this is the site. If I'll select, then it is telling me that these are the libraries. So you can select option. Let's say I'll select this, and then you can see here now copying these two items to documents. You can see here. So it is also showing an option copied. So if you select this, you can open this in the new tab. You can see here. Let me just go back here. So this is basically the shared documents. This is the SP guide site, you can see here, and this is the documents library, and these are the files that we copied it, 3.pdf, and then this big image file that we copied. This one you can see here. Same way, and also now if I'll try to move this file, for example, or copy this file, So select this and you can go here and then copy to let's say I will go to the same site, so SP guides. I'll select this document, I'll say copy here. Now you can see here it is saying that the file with the name already exists. So if you want to replace it or if you want to keep both, so you have the option. So if you say I want to keep both the files, so you can see here. Now let's go to the site and then we will see here. So if I'll just refresh it here, you can see here 3 .pdf. It has one, it added one, so you have this file as well. So both the files are there. The other thing is that move. So if we will move a document, suppose I will say this credit card statement, this one, if you want to move it, so select it and then you can select from here, click move to, and then you can select the library. So I'll go to SP guides and then documents and I'll say move here. So now one thing we have to remember here, let's say there is some metadata associated with this. For example, in this case there is, apart from the default metadata, there is another column where the value is IT, and we don't have something like that in this particular library or in the destination library. So that's the reason it is asking us if you want to move it anyway. So you can see here I'll say move it anyway. So without this department the data will be moved. So you can see here now this is the document that has been moved to this library, and we don't have that option in this case. That's how we can use the move option here, but we need to make sure that if you want to move with the metadata, then we can we should be able to create the column before moving the documents. And if I'll go to the recycle bin now, so if you'll go to the recycle bin, you can see here this is the document, because after the document moved, then it will be deleted and it will be available in the recycle bin, and if you want to restore, you can restore it from here. So this is how we can use the move option or the copy option, and we can easily copy this thing from one side to another side, and make sure we are using the modern list, modern library. This is not, these options are not available in the classic site directly. So that's how we can do it. And if you want similar kind of videos, then subscribe to our YouTube channel. You'll get a lot of free videos on SharePoint, Office 365, SPFx, Power Platform. All these videos you'll get it free. Thank you and have a nice day.